Ballad of Antara. What's he carry that bitch around for? Oh, it's a kid. Okay. What's this? Is that a dog? That's a long dog. Graphics look great. Game definitely looks good. I like it. Bro, I don't know what it is, man, but like it seems like, I don't know, like this looks like Chinese letters. I got no fucking idea. But I tell you it ain't American. What is it with why they keep making these good games? Why do they keep doing this? This is oh my god. It's pretty good. I think the deflect animations are really good, but the attack animations are a little bit stale, a little bit flat. They could be better. They should be better. Visuals, by the way, like, let me just take a step back on this one, where he shows more of the background. Man, that looks good. That looks really good. Nice, they have damage numbers. Thank fucking God. So you've got your traditional posture bar. Okay. The 10,000th Elden Ring clone? Yes, and I will play it. You think I'm above this? That was cool. All right. That skipped a couple of frames. Yeah. That's what I thought. But overall, it's decent. It's also, you gotta remember, it's on the PS5, right? Watch the dog. So she's riding the dog. She got a mount. See, you've got like a palico, but it's a person. Okay. I think that's fine. The animation's good. Okay, so I guess there's probably some sort of thing that you have to connect these two with or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I played this game. It's every fucking gacha game that has an open world. This looks good. Yeah, that looks good. The statue is kind of like low res, but overall it's decent. That's a lot of cocksuckers over there. Oh, is this an actual boss? No, I don't think so. It's like those dick suckers in Sekiro. Okay. So I guess like you have some spells that you can do too. That's a parry, I guess. That's another parry. And you see like after the posture got broken, you see like the red dot there. I guess like this is probably some sort of like execute like killing move. Looks pretty crisp. Yeah, this does look pretty good. Any idea what the story is supposed to be? There's probably some kind of crazy shit happening and he's got to stop it from happening. Yeah, that's what I would assume. So I'm wondering, like, is this like a Dragon's Dogma situation? Because you've got like 2 NPCs with you as like pawns? How does this work? Are they gonna sacrifice her? Okay. So what the fuck does this mean? Is it gonna make the tree have leaves and shit? Oh shit. What the fuck? That's kind of cool. All right. Fallen. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Lords of the Fallen tried to do something similar with this too. PoE Breach? Yeah. Oh, there's the Breach boss right there. It's Chayula. Damn. So you're gonna show a boss fight or what? Yeah, I want to see this. Okay. So can you jump? I don't know if you can actually jump. Okay. What do you guys think so far? I think this definitely meets like the minimum benchmark for me to try this game out. Like, this looks good. I mean, I don't think it looks like... Honestly, I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. I was like... Because you know how we were playing that Inotria game? I feel like Inotria is like a 6. Like, it's like a 6 or maybe a 7. But the problem is, like, ever since Black Myth Wukong came out, like, it's a 3 or a 4 compared to that. You know what I mean? It's a 5. You think it's a 5? I think it's a I think it's a 6. I do. I think it's a 6. But I think that because of Black Myth Wukong setting the bar so high that, like, you can't look at another game. It's like Elden Ring, right? Because, like, Elden Ring set the standard for Souls-like games. It was, like, it was better than anything else that had been previously made. And the scope was larger than anything else that had been previously made. And I think like the only game that's like come close to that really since then is Black Myth Wukong. Right? Like that's it. And so I think that whenever people see these games, like I try to not think about Black Myth Wukong because of how much better it was than everything else. Not comparable at all? You think it's not comparable? I think it's 100% comparable. It absolutely is. They're both action combat games. The bar's higher than ever? Yeah. I think that I think Wukong and Elden Ring raised the bar so much with games like this. Liza P raised the bar? Liza P was pretty good. I don't think it was like amazing. I think it was like an 8. Okay. So she does like magic and shit. Alright. Okay. Oh. By the way, that sucks. Like that animation, literal dog shit. Literal dog shit animation. Real bad. Needs work? Yeah. And again, I mean, this is an alpha, right? But I'm just saying, like, from what I'm seeing, this is where we're at. So you're playing as the girl now. Okay. I feel like a lot of games like this kind of stray away from ranged combat because it's hard to balance. The only thing I would really say is that I feel like a lot of the encounters take too long. Like they have too much health. Yeah. And it's like, it seems like it's balanced around using your abilities very regularly. And like when you use your abilities, the mobs die pretty fast, but outside of your abilities, like you're like auto-attacking basically. I could see that not feeling great. Okay, so is this the dragon? Okay, here we go. Yep, that's a health bar. Ooh, okay, here we go. Now we've got an actual boss. All right. I'm gonna just, this is a nitpick, right? But let me go ahead and just do it. I'm gonna do it anyway, I don't care. Let me see, actually, I go back more. I hate the fact that he's holding his hand up and you have to read where his mace is going to go, but you can't see his mace based off of the camera frame. I think that's really cheesy. That's super fucking cheesy. You see? Because, like, if you look at that animation, right? Fucking instantaneous. Watch. That's like a tenth of a second. Always nitpicking? I am. Do you know why? It's because I know what good quality is. You're welcome, by the way. Yeah, you're welcome that I'm doing this for you. The rest of this seems pretty good, though. So far, at least. That's good. Decent. Parry window looks really generous in this game. Yeah, I think a lot of games are like that. Yeah, that was really badass. Okay. This is a phase 2. All right. That's cool. Shouldn't you, like, go over there and hit him? Yeah, see, it's like, you see how, like, the abilities are the ones that do the most of the damage? Ooh. That seems like bullshit to me. That seems like a trash grab. I think that's another shitty animation. Like, the fact that you have to you're like trying to avoid the meteor that's again off camera. Like, what the fuck, right? It's cheap. It's literal Radon. It's not how Radon works. Got his ass. That's cool. So you can have like different weapons and stuff too.
等一下，你是探雾人吗？通向巨像的路已经断了，得去与界朋友联系。
That seems decent. Yeah, I feel like games like this live and die by its moment-to-moment combat. It feels like it's got like a pretty good diversity of enemies at least too, which is good.
要不是小家伙的血灵把我带到这儿，你们就全完了。我们原本想顺着朝圣的路前往巨像，没想到出了点意外。 如果还有时间，我倒是想让你多睡。
4 characters, yeah, no ugly characters. Yeah, it's not a Western game, guys. Yeah, I would say this looks pretty good. I mean, I do have, like, kind of some concerns about the combat, and I could see... I think that oftentimes games like this try to achieve difficulty by creating unfair outcomes and unfair challenges. I find that to be a very big problem. I think that, like, Lies of P did that. I think that also, like, some bosses in Bloodborne are kind of like that, like the Amygdala. Where, like, part of their difficulty is about, like, their visibility. That's the point. No, I disagree. The bird? Yeah. The camera angle problem? Yeah, exactly. Is it a Souls-like? Pretty much, yeah. They nerfed the bird? They did.
My son is almost...
But anyway, I think this looks pretty decent. Yeah, like, this definitely looks decent enough for me to want to try it out and play it. But I do think that some of the combat and the animations needs a bit of work. Yeah, you'll kill the God of Angles. I think that, again, like, there also are... Like, there's a very common thing that happens where, like, NPC difficulty is scaled up by having timings of weapons that are unintuitive. And I think that that's like a very bad way of like kind of creating difficulty. And I worry that this game could be going down that same route. I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen, but camo should zoom out so you get a clear view. Yeah, exactly. Like, you shouldn't have to dodge something that you can't see.